Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rook here on another Rook toy hunting journey. I'm doing a little driving vlog today, hopefully able to find something. Not entirely sure what I'm looking for today in lovely South Florida. It is completely rain-drenched. It's been raining here, I would say, for about a week straight, give or take. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for today. Just taking out the camera, going on hopefully a decent hunt. I have no clue what I'm looking for. I'm just going to look around, hopefully be able to find something decent. I've been doing a toy hunt since, I think, the WrestleMania toy hunt I did several months back, so hopefully I'll find something decent today. I'm going to hit Toys R Us, what's left of it actually. My store's still open. They're about 30 to 50% discount, at least at my particular store. I'm probably going to hit maybe a Target or two. I was looking for the Black Panther pop and t-shirt, the Vibranium special that came out. I checked one Target, but I don't think they're actually available in my area, in the South Florida area. I have not yet seen them. I've checked the actual online at Target, and they don't show anything, at least, that are available in quantity. Maybe check maybe one more Target, maybe hit a couple of Walmarts, but hopefully find something decent. If not, I'm not too worried. This would be sort of like a gloomy toy hunt today. Alright guys, I'm sitting in front of Toys R Us right now. Sadly, everything must go. The signs are still out. Store is still open. 30 to 50% off right now, everything in the store. So at least the cheapest you're going to get is probably 30%, at least from mine here. Of course, I'm saying everything must go. We're talking fixtures. We're talking everything. So, guys, I'm going to head inside, see what we got. Hopefully, we can get something decent here. Hopefully, we'll see what they have. Probably the shelf. They said that they're restocking every single day at Toys R Us. So definitely hit your Toys R Us. If it's still open, you might be able to find something. Stay tuned. More hunting on the way. But I checked the side wall, guys, and they have a huge, I mean huge run of these T-Rex Battle Zords for Power Rangers. They have a big discount going on right there for them. It looks like they're normally $49.99. You can get them for 35 bucks a piece. So this is about 30% discount for this whole row of them. You see me going through this entire row. All the Power Ranger stuff, if you're curious, worth 30% off. They moved everything to this sort of side wall here. Normally it was in the action figure section, but they moved everything. We have some Goldars, which are based, of course, the Power Rangers movie. They have the black coins, the legacy coins here. This is normally $100, so this is probably 30% off. So you're looking at about 65 bucks for that one there. Still have some Power Ranger stuff, as you can see here, but the section's much condensed compared to what it normally was. So they still have a decent amount of stock here, which I'm very, very surprised about. So let's move on to some more stuff. Now, this surprised me, actually. They have been listed as AUG wrestling figures. I'm not sure why they call it AUG, A-U-G. I'm assuming this is sort of a repack or a restock. These are some of the flashback series from WWE. I'll grab the Shawn Michaels figure here so you can see right there. This is the flashback collection. These are everyone who was available in that wave. And they have everybody, it looks like here. They have Taker, they have Jericho, Warrior, Magnum TA, and Kamala. I think they have the entire wave here. I was sort of surprised that's Jericho and one of his return outfits with the light-up jacket, it looks like here, right there. These are normally $20 at 30% off, so you get a decent saving on these ones. I'm kind of surprised about it. So these are the Elite Flashback or Elite Collection Series figures. So I'm very, very surprised that they do have this kind of restock in place. So that's kind of cool, actually. So I'll move on to see what else they got. I'm not really interested in anything that you see here, guys. Moving down further to the other side of the aisle, they have, of course, 40% off of your standard wrestling figures. They have a couple of the Wave 54 figures here. They got Charlotte, tons of Charlottes, as you can see right there. Some of the bigger figures, they got the Seth Rollins, you got the AJ Styles, which they call it the Enormous Fun Superstar Buddy. That's what this one is right here, if you're curious. And they have a couple different rings. Again, nothing I'm really kind of hit home about. Of course, the Brock Lesnar ring they have there. They have this Raw ring right down here, which I think is the same one as this Goldberg ring, as you can see right there. These are 40% off of everything you see in the section. Again, nothing really kind of whets my appetite for what I want to get, so we'll press on and see what else they have, guys. And next to the Power Ranger section, they have a small little display left of Marvel Legend figures. Discounted about 30% off. These are $20 figures in for about 14 bucks. These are the Doctor Strange wave, if you're curious. Didn't pick up anything in this particular wave, but they still have a few here in stock, which I think it's pretty cool actually. So if you're looking for some older figures, you can actually get your hands on some of those products that are still available at your local Toys R Us stores. Alright guys, the Funko section has been consolidated basically at 40% off discount into this small end cap as you see right here. This is basically this piece here, as you see me showcasing everything inside for Funko. This section here and the 2-pack section with the Ravens are all that's left for actual Funko products at my location currently. The price discount here is normally $20 for these 2-packs. You get it for about $12 US. Now, on the other side here, they have, of course, these are 40% discounts. Tons of rock candies for Raven. Excuse me. Tons of the rock candy Ravens. They have literally rows of them. You see me walking through here. Tons of products. So, again, this is not my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of Teen Titans Go, but they have rows of this stuff. You can see me just going through rows of it. Coming to the adult section, some of the the Major League figures, they got some here. They got some Game of Thrones stuff actually, which is kind of surprising. These are normally $15 figures. These are from wave number 11 for Rob Stark. More of an older figure actually. This was done by Funko, of course. This was everyone that was available in that particular wave. This is a much older wave, so I'm surprised they still have actual product for this guy. There's your discount if you were curious about it. They have a couple Dorbs at the top here and on this row. More of their adult-based collectibles. You see me going through line, row by row. Nothing super great. There is one thing that kind of sort of whet my appetite, and it's this guy right here. Let me find one here. I just saw it and I lost it. This one right here, I think it was. Yep, this one right here. This is the Pop and Mini Pack 2-pack. This is the Robin and the Teen Titans version of Robin. I do like this actual shirt and 2-pack. This normally goes for about $15 with the discount at, if you see right here, 40%. I'm picking this guy up here. This is about $10 US. So I think getting a little figure here and a t-shirt for $10 to me is a pretty good deal. So I'm definitely going to nab this guy. And of course on the back section of what we just for those Teen Titan Ravens, they do have more, again, 40% off on blind boxes if you're curious. They do have some choices here at 40% off on all their blind box stuff, so I think that's still a pretty good deal. They have this stuff here called Light Seekers and Awakening. This is a game, I believe it is. It's something completely different. I think you need an app on your phone or your tablet to play this thing. I believe that's what it is. I could be wrong, but it's some type of game, some type of trading card game, I believe. So, not my cup of tea, not going to go for that. But if you're curious, I did have that as well. I'm assuming that's part of the 40% discount. I'll turn it sideways so you can see what this guy looks like right there. So he looks pretty cool. Sort of weird looking dragon looking guy, so pretty neat actually. And this one right here, but not my cup of tea. If you know about the Light Seekers Awakening, hit me up in the comment section. I don't know anything about this, but I saw it on the back side of the Funko side of what was left for Funko products, so just was curious. What do you guys know about this product? Let me know. Alright guys, so I'm at my local Walmart. This was when I did the WrestleMania video for the Toy Hunt, they had a display case like this, display shelf, very similar to this one here, which I think it might be even the same one. There's still a few items still on that shelf. Price point is $17.97. Going to the other side here, where the WrestleMania figures are, the wrestling figures, they do have some of the Wave 58 guys in stock, which of course is the Matt Hardy, or the quote-unquote Woken Matt Hardy with the white streak. It looks very, very cool. Probably not going to get him right now. Don't really want him. I want him in a 2-pack is what I want him in. These guys were all available in that particular wave. Of course, we had Braun Strowman, we had The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro, Mickey James, Matt Hardy, and Dean Ambrose. If you see here, we got Charlotte Flair right there. We got Cesaro. We got James Ellsworth, which is a different wave. This is wave 55. They also have the Monsters, which is very similar to the Zombies wave we saw for a wave back actually. So they did zombies, now they're doing monsters. Here's Asuka, if you've never seen her. This is what she looks like as a monster. This is her being as like the Phantom of the Opera, which is very, very fitting because of the actual mask that she carries around. It makes sense, I would assume. Here's the guys that are available in that particular wave. Here's what she looks like. You had, of course, Undertaker, you had Jericho, Jake the Snake, Braun, and Roman Reigns. Here's Jake, if you were curious. That's what he would look like. And, of course, we got Jericho right there is playing the Mummy. So pretty cool figures, but I don't really want them. I don't really think they'd be good stuff for me. The little minifigures that we always see at Walmart. Their Transformers display, unfortunately, is very, very small. They have a very, very small amount of stock here for what I'm seeing. But let's move over to the Funko section, see what else they have. It looks like the Funko section is pretty much wiped clean. There's only a few things they have here. They have a couple exclusive, which is basically Minecraft guys. But that's all they really have for at least the Funko section. They have, of course, some blind boxes here if you were curious. They do still have a few in stock. And I checked their Marvel Legends section, and they have a couple interesting pieces. They got the Vibranium Black Panther, which is the Walmart exclusive. I actually have this particular figure. I did pick it up. I actually did a full review and actually showcased him on a toy hunt, actually. So definitely take a look at that video review and that toy hunt if you've not yet checked that guy out here. One thing I was very surprised about, I've seen here, Domino here. This is from the Deadpool wave. I've not yet seen her anywhere on peg shelves. It looks like she might be either short packed or everyone buys her up really, really quick. This is the comic book version of Domino, not the movie version. As you can see, these are all the guys available in the wave. This Deadpool here, this number 4 figure, I have yet to see him on shelves. I don't know if he's completely short pack and just sells out everywhere. I don't know. Then they had the X-23 down here, which is from the same exact wave. Here's X-23. This is more of her comic book rendition of what she looks like. I think this is her X-Force costume because the colors are black and gray. That leads me to believe it's her X-Force uniform, not her original uniform. So I think that's what she looks like based on this design. That's what I'm guessing. So pretty cool stuff. The bike for Black Widow is still available here and here, right there. So not too bad. Not too bad. The pricing is not correct. They're showing the pricing here of $18.84 or $19.83. I probably could raise a stink if I actually brought it to the counter, but I'm not interested in any of these two guys here. So let's move on to see what else they have. And of course, everybody loves dinosaurs, especially the new Jurassic World movie coming out. They have a bunch of new dinosaurs that are available. Not my thing. I know a lot of little kids would be interested in this sort of stuff here. But again, not my cup of tea. I'm not a big dinosaur guy, but they have a bunch of stuff here that's RC controlled for the little ball thing here. The little launching gyrosphere blast vehicle. So they have a bunch of Jurassic World stuff at your local Walmart. Definitely take a look there if you're interested in this sort of product. Again, not my thing. I'm not a big dinosaur fan, but I can definitely respect that. People do actually like this sort of stuff. They have a lot of Hot Wheel based looking vehicles, a lot of cars, things like that. So if you're into that stuff, definitely take a look at your local Walmart. I would talk about the Star Wars section, but unfortunately it's completely barren. No Black Series stuff that I'm seeing here, except for maybe this Vader helmet here listed at $100. They have the smaller Force Link 2.0 of the Kessel Run Falcon. So I don't know what happened to all their stock. So it's all out, or maybe because of the actual Solo movie, they sold out of everything. But nothing's here. I'm kind of surprised that the Black Series stuff is completely empty. So let's move on, and I think we're probably going to wrap up this toy hunt today. Alright guys, the hunt for today is complete, and as I mentioned at the beginning of this particular video, it's very, very gloomy in the South Florida area. It's been overcast and raining for a full week and a half actually, and it's been very, very dark and nasty in at least my part of town in South Florida. I wanted to do a toy hunt today because I wanted to get out of my house and shoot some video for you guys, my audience. And again, I want to thank everyone who watches and supports and basically takes a look at my content, because without you guys, I wouldn't have the drive to do what I do, and I love bringing out content, hunts, action figure review, Funko stuff, things like that to my audience. So let's actually talk about what we did in this particular toy hunt today. First things first, you didn't see any footage for it because I actually contacted another Target and they did not have the Funko t-shirt and Black Panther pop combo in stock. It's weird because it's actually a circular item, and this week's circular, if you actually look at their paper, you'll see the actual item I'm talking about. I'll put a picture up so you can see the actual circular in question, that particular piece. They don't have anything in stock, at least in my area. I checked about 100-mile radius from me, no stores actually have it in stock. I asked the actual clerks, did you ever actually get any of this stuff in stock? They told me no, we never received anything at all, which leads me to believe that certain parts of the country may have gotten these items in and other parts did not, or will be getting them later down the road after the sale for this particular item is gone, which is unfortunate. I asked for a rain check, they wouldn't give me one, so that, just let you guys know, I could not locate the Black Panther Vibranium version, which is him, a glow-in-the-dark version, which is a Target exclusive in the black and purple based effects, very similar to the Walmart version I showcased, did a video for that particular pop. Then I swung over to both Toys R Us and Walmart. Toys R Us is really, really cool because it is going out of business. We all do know that. It's still a damn shame in my honest opinion. There's all their sales right now, at least in my area, was 30 to 50% off of ticker price. Some items, they even give you additional 10% off at the register. So you might see it, let's say 30% off, they'll say additional 10% at the register. Some of the items, they are doing that at my actual Toys R Us. I might be doing it at yours as well, too. I actually was not able to shoot the action figure aisle, unfortunately, because they had so much stock going into that aisle. They're stocking and restocking every single day. They're going through their entire warehouse rather quickly. The action figure section I normally shoot video for was completely filled with product carts. I couldn't get in there to shoot any particular video, just I had no room, so that's an unfortunate situation. I walked around the store, I showed the WrestleMania figures, which is that AUG figure. I don't know what AUG means. They had the flashback WWE figures. They had some of the newer waves in. Of course, that stuff was very limited, unfortunately. They had a lot of Power Ranger stuff. The Funko stuff's been decimated. The bigger Funko section I always showcase on my toy hunts, they had basically 2 small end caps in place, and I had a bunch of rock candies for the Raven, for the Toys R Us exclusive Raven rock candy, which is unfortunate. I did pick up one item, which I want to showcase off again to you guys here, which is the Pop and Mini Pack Robin from Teen Titans Go. Right there, we got a thumbnail. Perfect shot. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. This is probably going to be a review. I did one very similar to this guy here for the Green Ranger, which had the little Dragonzord figure down here, where you see the little Robin figure right there. There was a Green Ranger Dragonzord, which was the first coming of the actual Dragonzord larger 6-inch pop that I actually picked up as well. This is going to be a full review as well. I think I like doing full reviews on these t-shirts. If you're curious, this is what the back of it would look like. This will be a full review going forward. We also went to Walmart. I shot some video there. Their Black Series section has been wiped completely clean, except for that Vader mask, which is, again, unfortunate. I wish we could have a little bit more Black Series stuff. They did have some Marvel Legends stuff there. No Thanos. I have not been able to find that Thanos figure yet, which is a Walmart exclusive, it has a additional, I believe, additional head and an additional Infinity Gauntlet hand that you can swap in and out. He's a big figure, actually. He's much more thicker, much more bulky than your normal Thanos figure. But I've not yet seen that guy in my particular Walmart, so it's unfortunate I couldn't locate that guy. I would have loved to get my hands on him. They had, of course, some of the WrestleMania stuff. They had those new, the movie monsters, which looks different. Not my cup of tea, but looks really cool. If you're definitely a WWE fan, you might want to pick that stuff up. The newer waves have come out, which I believe is wave 58, which we had the bar. We had Mickey James there. We had Matt Hardy, or Woken Matt Hardy. So I think it was all in all a pretty decent hunt. I'm definitely happy I got this Pop Mini Pack. They call it Pop Mini 2-pack. It's the shirt and, of course, the t-shirt. Price for this, if you're curious, was normally $15 for that guy. I got it for about $10 US. So again, I want to thank everybody who watches my videos and basically contributes to my comments section. I still have my giveaway going on right now, which is a full case of the Funko Blind Mystery Bags, which is based off of Marvel. A lot of the Avenger guys are in. I'll definitely put a link here to this video if you have not taken a look at it. Definitely take a look at that particular giveaway and give away a full, complete case of that stuff, which was sponsored by Entertainment Earth. I hope you liked this video. Definitely click that like button. Always click subscribe with a picture of my face. When you subscribe to my channel, you click the little bell icon to be notified of my latest videos. And of course, last but not least, you can click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. And bye-bye.